Did you make any New Year's resolutions this year, John Mark?
Yeah, I decided I wanted to read more books. There's a library by my house.
No fitness goals. Well, that's an interesting choice for someone whose legs look like bendy straws. No, I'm just saying. I mean, from the knees down, you look like a folding chair in a light breeze, but you do you.
Okay, I'm sticking to books.
Okay, good for you.
Thank you.
I'm sure you'll fail at that too. Not because you're you, but because 80% of New Year's resolutions fail by February. That's just a fact. And it's not because of lack of motivation. It's because lack of data. Switch to voiceover. New Year's resolutions rarely stick, but insights from Functions Lab tests do. Gotta work out, John Mark. Monday, Thursday, leg day. Upper body, Tuesday, Friday. Wednesday, you're washing my car.
Again?
Yes. You missed a spot.
Okay, you can't just rewrite my New Year's resolution, Kelly.
I'm your boss, John Mark. Welcome to compliance.
Okay, well, what's your New Year's resolution? Maybe I can make some additions.
No, I'm not reading no book, and I'm not doing no weekend shift at your community garden. I told you already, I am focusing on my body transformation.
Right, with function. What do they do again?
I'll tell you all about it. John Mark, you seem really off lately.
You told me I was doing great yesterday.
No, I didn't.
You literally texted me last night and said you're thriving, Angel. Wait, were you drunk again?
No, that never happened. That was a figment of your imagination for positive reinforcement that doesn't exist.
I have receipts. You are gaslighting me.
No, I'm empowering your sense of doubt, and that's exactly what you can unpack with your therapist at Rula.
Oh my God.
Cut to voiceover. John Mark, do you know what I was just thinking?
What?
You don't have to let big wireless and your overpriced phone bill suck the joy out of your holidays. Mint Mobile, they have here an unlimited plans that are 50% off, with some plans as low as $15 a month.
$15 a month?
Yes.
That's less than
Honey,
I pay.
that is less than you pay for those small little t-shirts that won't fit over your shoulders. John Mark, I came up with a brilliant idea for this week's ads. Take a look.
What is this?
It's a radio play, a real Orson Welles masterpiece. Cut to voiceover. Dramatic strings swell as a weak and frail young man wanders through the rain. He cries out into the cold, wet air.
I am John Mark, and I'm a weak and frail young man. Kelly, what is this?
Keep reading.
I feel bloated after certain meals and have lower back pain on the daily. I want to keep myself healthy, but the system makes it impossible to find the right doctor for my needs.
Hurt, out of shape, and in a panic, John Mark clambers into the rainy street, and then bam! He's hit straight on by a TikToker in a Tesla. His soft, slender body flies through the air.
What?
He lies there on the pavement, a shadow of the twink he once was, now broken and disfigured.
Kelly, this is weird.
He looks to the sky, desperate for a doctor who takes his insurance. Well, one is located nearby and specializes in the unique medical needs of his failing flesh suit. But then a miracle. The heavens open up and angels sing, Zocdoc. He cries out,
I am saved. Finally, a free app and website where I can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment.
The sun shines down on this mutilated queer, because appointments made through Zocdoc also happen fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking. More often than not, you can even get same-day appointments.
I might be gay and broken, but Zocdoc heals all wounds.
John Mark, what is that?
My lunch?
John Mark, what in the Oliver twist? Honey, that looks like a depressive episode happening between two slices of cardboard. And what are these carrots? They look like they sprouted before the Big Bang. Honey, this is culinary abuse.
Well, this is what I always eat.
No, honey, you need to upgrade your palate. I use HelloFresh. Are you familiar with HelloFresh?
No.
Why not? You don't know HelloFresh? It's America's #1 choice for home cooking. They send chef-crafted recipes and fresh ingredients straight to your home. With a bigger menu than ever before, it's the easiest way to cook dinner. It's like having Gordon Ramsay in your kitchen, without the expletives.
Well, it sounds great, but with what you pay me, this is just kind of what I can do. My sister's been in the hospital. And it's been
John Mark,
tight.
you don't have a sister. Save the sob story, okay? Emotions are heavy, but HelloFresh discounts are free. The best way to cook just got even better. Go to HelloFresh.com/Mantle10FM now to get 10 free meals plus a free item for life. 1 per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as discount on first box. New subscribers only. Varies by plan. That's HelloFresh.com/Mantle10FM to get 10 free meals plus a free item for life. MANTLE10FM. John Mark, spit those carrots out of your mouth right now and put them back in your sisters where they belong. John Mark. Oh my God, what happened to you?
Yesterday, you wanted to record last minute, so I came in and I hung the curtains, and I was on a chair, and I was moving too quickly, and I fell off the chair.
Oh my God, I was just kidding. I really didn't want to record last minute. Oh, I'm so sorry, John Mark.
God.
That is
No,
hilarious.
it's fine. I'm actually fine.
No,
I'm
you are not fine. You look terrible. You need to go to Zocdoc.com right now. Go to Zocdoc.com. I'm telling you, we've all been here before, and I know that these appointments can be daunting. John Mark, no, you have blood coming out of your nose. Oh my God, get your phone out right now and go to Zocdoc.com. It's a free app and website available on your phone, and instantly book an appointment with a top-rated doctor that's in your network today. John Mark, no! Oh my God, we're gonna get diseases. No! Go to Zocdoc.com/Mantle. ZOCDOC.com/Mantle today to book your appointment. I promise you will thank me later. Oh my God. You're bleeding.
You got alcohol wiping my eye.
You're bleeding.
There's so much. Why is there so much blood?
Oh my God. John Mark, come here. Oh my God, listen. You have to, oh my God, you look worse than you did before.
Oh my gosh.
No, you've never looked more terrible.
That is always nice to hear, Kelly.
Is that Sandy's neck brace still on your neck?
Well, it's the only neck brace in the building.
John Mark, go.
We don't even have
Did
a
you do what
first
I
aid
said to
kit here,
do?
Kelly.
Of course we don't have a first aid kit, honey, because we have Zocdoc.com. Pull out your phone right now and go to Zocdoc.com/Mantle like I told you before.
Well, I was bleeding everywhere, and
Honey,
then I got
you don't
distracted.
need blood to live. That is a myth.
Okay.
Go to Zocdoc.com right here.
All right.
See how nice that is? Look at that.
I could put my insurance in. Kelly, I need to talk to you.
Are you going to finally apologize?
For what?
The lack of professionalism, the emotional nudity.
No, Kelly, seriously.
Oh my God, you're talking in that voice. Are you going to give me one of those Catholic confessions again? I am not a priest.
No, I'm gonna start standing up for myself.
Oh my God, sit down and shut up. You are not Marsha P. Johnson just because you were crying in the Trader Joe's parking lot.
You know, I'm beginning to think that these ads are just an opportunity for you to humiliate me.
What?
And I've been talking to my therapist, and he says I need to advocate
Oh
for
my
myself.
God, I was just trying to help you. That's all I'm ever trying to do, honey. Switch to voiceover. You need HelloFresh. They send chef-crafted recipes and fresh ingredients to your home. And now HelloFresh has doubled its menu. You can choose from 100 options each week. These are chef-crafted meals with actual nutrients and joy and colors. Colors, John Mark. Real ones, not just beige and sadness.
Kind of on a diet.
What diet? Tears and painkillers? You eat like a man who's dared God to kill him. Besides, HelloFresh is healthier than ever, filled with all kinds of high-protein and veggie-packed recipes, plus new seasonal produce each week, from snap peas to stone fruit to corn on the cob.
Oh, I do love corn on the cob.
Of course you do, you corny little homo.
Don't call me that. You
Don't
can't
tell
call
me what to
names
do.
anymore.
Don't start with your bullshit right now. I use HelloFresh, and you should too. Cutting to voiceover. The best way to cook just got better. Go to HelloFresh.com/Mantle10FM now to get 10 free meals plus a free item for life. One per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as discount on the first box. New subscribers only. Varies by plan. That's HelloFresh.com/Mantle10FM. MANTLE10FM to get 10 free meals plus a free item for life. Would you please go eat? Oh my God. John Mark. Is he here?
He said he's dealing with something, so we should just start without him.
What is he dealing with now? A kombucha emergency?
Well, let's just go.
God, no. I'm going to call him. Actually, I'm going to FaceTime him. I don't care if he's given birth. He can multitask.
Kelly, what do you want?
John Mark, where are you? This unprofessional behavior needs to stop.
I'm literally on my way to the doctor, Kelly.
Oh my God, did you get gonorrhea again from one of those slutty little autistic horse jockeys you like to go
Honestly,
for?
it's none of your business.
Hemorrhoids?
Kelly.
Or explosive diarrhea? Listen, honey, I'm telling you right now, if this is another one of your juice baths gone demonic, I ain't gonna listen to it.
It was a wellness trend, Kelly. Olive oil shots and yogurt, everything. I was trying to heal my gut.
No, honey, your gut doesn't need healing. It needs an exorcism. Now, when it comes to your body, leave it to a professional, John Mark. You need a real doctor. Not some TikTok twink in compression socks telling you to chug bone broth and moonwalk barefoot for gut health.
Kelly.
Turn your slutty little gay algorithms and go see a human with a degree. And with Zocdoc, it's easy. You can find doctors that are right for you and instantly book an appointment. Zocdoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment.
I know, we've actually been over this. I booked through Zocdoc last night and I'm on my way to my appointment right now.
Oh, that's amazing. Is he in your insurance network? Because I'm not paying for this.
Why would you? Yeah, he's in my network. You know, Zocdoc makes it easy to filter for doctors who can take your insurance, are located nearby, and are a good fit for any medical need.
All right, well, I'm happy for you. I mean, you do look kind of sickly, but you've always kind of had that frail orphan who coughs blood into a lace handkerchief look, so.
Okay, well, remember that doctor's appointment you were supposed to make a while ago? To get that mole checked out?
It's cutting out.
You know, they say getting older.
No,
you should
I
go
can't hear
more
you.
to the doctor.
John Mark and I use Zocdoc, and you should too. Ramona, alone in her cold little flat, sips lukewarm espresso and argues with a cat. She scrolls through her phone with a sigh and lament. Remember that doctor's appointment? The one for her rash that won't stop misbehaving, and that mole on her back that's weirdly waving. Her dentist has called with increasing concern. Her checkup's delayed. She's quickly soon learn. Her friends say, "You good?" She said, "Yeah, just a phase." But she'd been coughing up glitter for 11 straight days. And then like a whisper, a sign, an atonement. Zocdoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. It was Kelly Mantle from the Kelly Mantle Show coming through. Her thumb taps the screen like a prayer to the void. She finds a top derm who's impressively employed. A dentist appears, good reviews and clean shoes. An internist too, she's got nothing to lose. John Mark?
Oh, God.
John Mark, where are we?
Yeah, I think we're in one of your nightmares again.
Why am I a pineapple?
At least you're a fancy fruit. You made me a lemon, which feels as subtle as a brick to my face.
Oh, I do look good, don't I? And fresh. Reminds me of America's #1 choice for home cooking.
Oh, that's why we're here.
You may have heard of HelloFresh. Oh, John Mark, look. The Zocdoc focus today is about getting older. That applies to you. You know, stuff like sleep troubles, stress, lower back pain, limp dicks.
I'm not currently having any of those challenges, Kelly.
Honey, you groaned just trying to stand up from a chair yesterday.
What are you talking about?
You listen to me, you little Boy Scout merit badge of a man. Your body is falling apart right before my very eyes.
I feel like you're projecting.
Oh, really? Who was the one crying in the CBS parking lot yesterday because they couldn't get the Tylenol childproof cap off?
Okay, it was weirdly secure.
Push and twist, you pipsqueak. Well, well, well. Look at him just sitting over there pretending like he's working away. looking like you're about to plead guilty on Judge Judy.
You told me to be ready.
I told you to be useful, is what I told you. But since we both know that's not going to happen, let's talk about Mint Mobile instead. Look at this. He's been paying $200 a month for this wireless service. That's more than his monthly therapy bill, which, by the way, isn't working.
Okay, but I do need good service for work, Kelly.
The only work you did this week was called Cheesecake Factory to see if they still had curbside pickup. With Mint Mobile, you get premium wireless for just $15 a month.
Okay, $15 is a lot cheaper than what I've been paying.
Yes, exactly. No contracts, no overages, no hidden fees, no BS. And the coverage, it's clearer than John Mark's browser history. And trust me, that was a journey through darkness.
It was research.
For what, loneliness? Switch to VoiceOver. I use Mint, and you should too. I'm saving hundreds compared to my old provider, which means I can spend the money on things that actually matter, like wigs, wine, and limo rides to the Sizzler. Ready to say yes to saying no? Make the switch to mintmobile.com/mantle. That's mintmobile.com/mantle. Upfront payment of $45 required, equivalent to $15 a month. Limited time new customer offer for first 3 months only. Speeds may slow above 35 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Taxes and fees extra. See Mint Mobile for details. He swims every day, everywhere. Pools, rivers, oceans. Anything wet, cold, and deep enough to baptize a man running from himself. And he plays deep enough to drown the noise of his life. Because the only thing louder than the beating of his heart is his overpriced phone bill, screaming at him like a demon made of interest charges and broken dreams. But even the ocean has limits, and you can't outswim capitalism forever. So one day, somewhere between a river current and a crisis, he whispers to the surface. You don't have to let big wireless and your overpriced phone bill suck the joy out of the holidays this year. And suddenly, like Poseidon handing him a coupon, there it is, Mint Mobile's best deal of the year. 3, 6, or 12 months of unlimited premium wireless for just $15 a month. No contracts, no nonsense. He can even bring his current phone and number because identity crises are for land people, not swimmers. He rises from the water, glistening like a Greek statue with a financial plan.
Kelly,
What?
so it's been almost a year now that I've been producing this show, booking guests, dealing with you, writing the ads.
What, do you want a medal?
No, I wanted to talk about maybe like a raise.
A raise in this economy? Honey, I just switched to Mint Mobile because it's cheaper than a Cobb salad in Culver City.
What does that have to do with my salary?
Everything. Switch to VoiceOver. Earlier, you asked me about a raise.
Right.
Well, I've decided to give you something even better. An intervention.
An intervention?
Yes, about your spending habits. All right, listeners of the podcast, buckle up, honey, because what we're going to do is we're going to do a forensic audit of why John Mark is broke.
Absolutely not.
How much do you pay for a wireless plan?
I'm not doing this.
Tell me or you're fired.
Like $120.
$120? Honey, that's like 3 spray tans. Are you kidding me? What are you doing? Secretly, like, streaming NASA missions?
It's unlimited data.
And so is Mint Mobile. Premium wireless unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network for just $15 a month. Do the math, P.e.g. poverty.
What did you call me?
P.e.g. poverty. Next question. How many streaming subscriptions do you pay for?
7?
7?
What does this have to do with that?
Everything. If you'd switch to Mint Mobile, you'd have money to save and buy clothes that don't have holes in them.
But they're vintage.
They're sad. You ever have a full-blown existential crisis on a beach? Because I did. Last week, I'm lying there, just trying to tan my trauma, when suddenly it hits me. I never booked that doctor's appointment. You know the one. The annual checkup that's turned into a tri-annual suggestion. So now I'm spiraling. I'm thinking, what if this mole isn't avant-garde? What if it's medical? Meanwhile, my friend Trudy is rubbing cottage cheese on her thighs because TikTok told her it reverses aging. And some guy next to us is guzzling charcoal juice like it's holy water. And I'm just lying there wondering, can sunscreen expire emotionally? Then, like a gift from Poseidon himself, I remember Zocdoc exists. It's a free app and website where you can actually find real, high-quality and in-network doctors.
Wait, you want me to shift this entire set so that your chair faces true north?
Yes, towards opportunity.
Kelly, that could take hours.
Well, welcome back to the Kelly Mantle Show, where my producer John Mark is one hiccup away from screaming into a potholder.
Okay, that's dramatic.
Honey, you're dramatic. You've been twitching like a gay Pinocchio for weeks. Are you on those gay drugs?
No, I'm not on drugs, Kelly.
I think you're on drugs.
No, it's just like this is a lot of work. The deadlines, dealing with you. Honestly, I feel like I need therapy.
And lucky for you, this emotional car crash is sponsored by Rula.
Of course it is.
Switch to voiceover. Look what it says here. Telehealth has made mental health care more convenient and accessible for millions of people. Isn't that wonderful? Even you could figure it
Okay,
out.
I am genuinely excited to try Rula out.
Why? Because you're obsessed with making vision boards for other people's lives? Or because you wake up every day feeling like a discontinued fragrance? What John Mark is trying to say is that he cries every time he realizes he sent money to boys overseas and it never comes to fruition. Or maybe it's because you haven't come to accept the terms that Tammy Brown gave birth to you.
No, because I've been struggling to find easy access to affordable therapy. We live in LA. Everything is like really expensive here. A cocktail in WeHo costs like $25, but Rula has covered care for most insurance plans.
You see, what John Mark is trying to say is that he still cries every time he hears the Law and Order theme because it reminds him of structure. If you're still overpaying for wireless, it's time to say yes to saying no. At Mint Mobile, their favorite word is no. No contracts, no monthly bills, no overages, no hidden fees, and no BS. Speaking of a waste of money, John Mark, get your little ass in here. Sit down. Now look at this poor little thing. He pays $200 a month to some corporate overlord just so he can send me memes at 3 a.m.
They're funny memes.
They're not. But you know what is funny? Mint Mobile, $15 a month, and the service is crystal clear. Not like your murky little dating history.
Okay, we don't need to talk about.
You know what? You really need to stop Venmoing these guys gas money because they are never going to pay you back and you will never see them. I use it and you should too. And trust me, the service is better than his old provider. It's so clear I can hear John Mark hyperventilating over the $3 wine selection like he's at a Met Gala.
It's asthma, Kelly.
It's pathetic. But you know what's not pathetic? Saving hundreds of dollars a year with Mint Mobile. Drop those jaw-dropping monthly fees and say yes to saying no.